Y'all were laughing at some shit before I even said anything. I'm very confused about that. You're...
That fucking headband.
How y'all doing tonight? Let's make some noise and shit, huh? Alright, now shut the fuck up because I got jokes. Any black people in the audience tonight? Yeah, good time. I'm not the comedian for you. Not all racism's bad. Some of it's just efficient. Like, I was at Chipotle a little while ago, recently enough for this joke, and if you've ever been to Chipotle, you know how that shit works. They ask you a series of questions. They're like, you know, what kind of rice do you want? And I said, white. What kind of beans do you want? And I said, black. And then usually they're supposed to ask you what kind of meat you want next. But before I could say anything, this guy was already reaching for the chicken. Which was cool with me, because that's exactly what I wanted. Like, he knew that, I knew that, saved us both time. Like, I got places to be. And like, I could have said something, I could have got mad, could have complained to the manager, but I didn't. You better believe on the way out of that bitch, I took a full bottle of Tabasco, filled my water cup up with soda, called it even, yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I can always tell who's broke, like currently when I do that shit, because y'all are like, preach, for real. Because I'm not going to pay for a soda cup, like why would I? Not when they're handing out water cups for free, expecting complete strangers to show some integrity, like that's on them, fuck that. I'm also not going to pay for a soda cup because that's extra money that I can't be spending right now. Like, I'm not at a point where I can be making like luxury purchases like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like over here where like $30 changes everything. And like, believe me, like I want to work hard one day and get a nice house and a nice car and a trophy, a girl with morals. And that was cheap, he also laughed at me. But like right now, like I'll just take some guac money, like fuck. All right, so same situation, right? I'm back at Chipotle, white rice, black beans, that kind of racial chicken. And when I go to ask for guacamole and they're like, that's gonna be extra, is that okay? I'm just tired of being like, fuck, is it? They're like, yeah, I know, right? I feel you. And like, they put me in a weird situation because it's like guac or keeping the lights on. And that's not a hard decision at all. Guac tastes no different in the dark. I'm gonna light a candle. Enjoy my fucking burrito. Yeah, that's good shit. My favorite type of racism is the unintentional kind that you don't know you're doing. Like, when I talk to someone on the phone who doesn't know what I look like, and then we meet in person and they're confused as fuck because I sound nothing like the way you think I should. Y'all are assholes. But anyway, we meet and they're like, you don't sound like that shit at all. Like, I'm sure some of you did that shit. When I came out on stage, you expected me to get up here and be like, yeah, motherfuckers, what up? Then I really started talking and you guys were like, oh, I thought he was black. That's just a really tan white guy. It's been that way my whole life, you know. I never had a cool black guy voice. Always been jealous of the cool black guys, but there's no exact science to the way black blends. Like sometimes you get some features and sometimes you miss out on others. Thank you for laughing at that. If you didn't get it, it's a small dick joke. No. What the fuck do I want to talk to y'all about? Oh, I see you in the back. Here's my theory, okay? So look, obviously I'm not like the blackest dude in the world. I'm not talking about like skin color. I'm talking about like the whole aura. And I have a theory to that. So I think that God makes all people up in heaven and then sends them down to earth to live life. I just think that maybe I was made at like 4:57 on a Friday. And God had like a long work week, and he's just sitting here looking at me like, yeah, fuck it, throw some shit on me and gets the fuck out. He's like, yeah, he looks black, and then gets the fuck out. Then God's angel assistant comes in, and he's looking at me, and he's like, wow, God really got the fuck out of here today. Better make sure he ain't fucked nothing up. Then he comes and gets my file, so I'm gonna use this for the joke. And he's like, okay. He's looking at my shit and he's like, all right, he was supposed to be black. He got the hair and the skin and not a goddamn thing else. Thank you guys have been great.